carrots, are they just good for Bugs Bunny or are they good for us? They're amazingly good, and I'm going to go through and talk about it. And also, I hope this video podcast helps you really dial in that you want to find ways to make this into your diet creatively. There's different ways to do it, and if you reach back to me, I can send you some really cool recipes. But number one, let's talk about nutritional value, because I'm going to go through and talk about 5 health benefits. But before I do that, I want to talk about the nutritional value because it's pretty cool. 25 calories in an average carrot. In 1 cup, there's 65 calories. That's quite a few carrots, right? But 25 calories, 6 grams of carbs, obviously very little protein, but there's fiber. So here's the thing I love about this when it comes to the content and nutritional value. This is a low-density caloric snack, 88% water, but it fills you up. Can you imagine? A couple of those bad boys, right? So that's a big thing that I think. I would like to go through and talk about all the B vitamins and the vitamin A and the minerals, but let's just focus on the fact that when it comes to the nutritional content of a carrot, this right here is almost 100% of your requirement for vitamin A or beta carotene for the day. That's phenomenal. So, but there's a lot of other vitamins in there. There's B's in there. There's some potassium, which is going to be significant for some patients or people with blood pressure. I was kind of shocked about that, but explain that to me, that it helps. So what are some other fun facts real quick? Well, I didn't know this, but they originated in Afghanistan. I didn't know that. I didn't know that carrots came from there. Here's another thing. I grew these, and then one year we grew carrots, and they weren't all orange. Some of them were purple. You can get them white. You can get them yellow. So carrots come in a lot of colors. They can stay in the ground, and I proved this. We wouldn't harvest them right at the end of summer. We let them go sometimes till October and even into November. And I tell you what, the taste when they sit in the ground like that gets sweeter and sweeter. They were phenomenal. And I tell you, if you can ever grow your own carrots, if you got the soil, they are so much better than the store brands. So much so. Let's go to the health benefits. I'm going to try to roll through these because there's a blog coming out that you can read on this too. So that'll be coming out. But number one, what is one of the big health benefits of carrots? Of course, it's going to be improved vision. The vitamin A from beta carotene found in the carrots is going to help with a lot of conditions that are related to the eye. Macular degeneration. It also helps improve eyesight. Amazing. You'd never guess. It boosts the immune system. Vitamin A is essential for the function of white blood cells. I have to read this, so don't judge me because I want to get this right. So when you got increased function of white blood cells, it's going to help fight infection. So, I mean, there's studies out there to show this. I'm not saying you're not going to get infections to eat carrots. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's going to help maybe give you a little edge. Now, it's also really good for respiratory and urinary tract infections because, I didn't know this, the mucous membranes are really affected a lot by vitamin A. And if you have adequate levels, you have better protection. Kind of cool, right? Heart health. This is going to help reduce cholesterol levels, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fiber, but also it has to do with the potassium that might help regulate blood pressure because it works with sodium to reduce sodium, and the balance between sodium and potassium is critical, and it might have some beneficial effect there. Kind of cool. Healthy digestion. Of course, anytime you can get more fiber and anytime you get more bulk, it's going to help with constipation and any type of bowel conditions that you might have. It's really going to help. So don't rule them out. Even though their fiber is only, I think, like 6 or 7% of the RDA in 1 carrot, it still has a beneficial effect because of the bulk. Now, here's one of the last ones. This is number 5. Anti-inflammatory properties. Carrots have compounds, and I can't pronounce them. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna. There's several compounds that have very strong antioxidant properties to reduce oxidative stress. So, chronic disease states, possibly arthritis, type 2 diabetes, might have a protection effect if you have this as part of your regular diet. So, carrots, I highly recommend them. And of course, for more information on some great health tips, come to RxHealthyHabits.com. We got a lot of information there about some different snacking, but also some information there about weight management, weight loss, and exercise. So until next video podcast, stay healthy and eat more carrots.